Alright everyone, this is Zero Budget Geek and welcome back to Fable Fortune. So I've played through some of the characters and we've got a bunch of packs here to open up. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do an episode of just opening packs and see what that's like. So I played throughout the week, opening all sorts of playing as different characters. Now we're opening packs. Let's, I guess, drag a pack onto the circle and see what we see. Maybe we'll uncover new strategies, you know, or give us a glimpse onto what some of the strategies of this game. Do we click it? Royal Fool. After you use a vow on this unit, it gains +1. Alright. Prison Jailer. Transform this unit. Don't know what that is. Furious Librarian. Can we zoom closer or anything? No, we can't. Alright. We're just opening cards here. Oasis. Heal all friendly characters for 6. Cost 1 less for each friendly character. Interesting. And then this is our rare coming up. Kidnap. Put an enemy unit into your hand. Nice. So we see they have little icons that they probably go for different characters. I didn't notice when I was playing as a different character. So we got, holy crap, we've got lots of packs to open. Lots of packs to open. So I think we're gonna just click them relatively quickly and just open them up. Prison Jailer. Flagellant. After this unit takes damage, it gains +2 strength. Very interesting. Debt Collector. Deal 2 damage to a unit if it survives. Gain 2 gold this turn. And Bandit Command. Although bandits can have +1. And then our rare is Call of the Balverine. Transform a unit into a 2/2 blooded Balverine. Well, that's interesting. Not sure of the implications of that card, but alright, let's click. Let's just hit skip. We want to get through this. We want to be here forever. Alright, we got a Kidnap. The Art of the Deal. Add 1 of 4 merchant cards to your hand. A Screaming Skull. What is that pose there? Last Laugh. Deal 1 damage to all units. That is scary. Sergeant of the Shovel. Give adjacent units +1. And a Big Pig. Transform this unit. What is morality? Morality 1. Transform this unit. I don't know what morality is. So there we go. We saw something that we're not sure of. I'm sure there are morality based decks, I guess. We'll hit skip here because we want to open all of this. And good as new recruits. Give all friendly peasants +1. Miracles Medicine. Heal a character for 4. Summon 2/2 naive punters. Nice card there. Pie Seller. Heal your opponent. Heal your hero and your opponent for 5. Potion of Youth. Change your hero's unit's hero to be equal to its strength. Interesting. Let's open some more. Oh man, we gotta do this 30 something times. That's alright. You get to see, Inet Bowman. Big entrance. Deal 1 damage to adjacent units. So he hurts your own guys. A Keel Hauler here. He's a big fatty. Look at that. Upgrades. Oh, if we pay 10 for him, he becomes a 10/10. So 6 for a 6/6 is not bad, and 10 for a 10/10, not terrible. Another Ambusher. Sergeant. Rich Auntie. She gained 3 gold this turn when she dies. That is cool. I like the theme on that one. That is funny. Let's skip the opening. We've already seen that and see what we get. We can build, but Snow Spiral Summoner. Deal 2 damage to all units. We got 2 rares, huh? So when he dies, you'll do 2 damage to all units. Debt Collector, we've seen him. Blaze of Glory. Heal all friendly characters for 2 and draw 3 cards. It was very expensive though. Press Gang. Summon a unit from your deck. Invest. Summon 2 units instead for 10. That's actually really nice too. A lot of powerful cards. I imagine a lot of the cards are going to be very strong at first, and then they're probably going to get nerfed later on. That's the usual thing that happens with these games. So if you play this game and you feel that some cards are really overpowered, don't get too crazy about it. They can change that. They can fix it. Rookie Card Shark. Big Entrance and Last Laugh. All players draw a card. Hey, Mage Hunter. I love the picture there. Silence a unit. Nice picture. I love it. And Reformed Criminal. Can't attack or gain guard. Zeal is when he is undamaged. Can't attack or... So you gotta... he's gotta be damaged before he can do something, basically. Okay, let's open some more. Skip the animation. We just want to see card. That's all we want. All right, lab assistant, morality, transform this unit. I don't know what the morality is yet. Puncture, deal 4 damage to an enemy. That is good for 3. 3 for 4 is good. Caravan leader, summon a 5/5 caravan guard. Oh, that's interesting. So you get a 5/5 and a 1/1 out of that. Charge to the grave. Give a friendly unit rush. It dies at the end of your turn. That is interesting. This is a very multi-purpose card. You can give one of you guys rush, hit real hard, or just use it to kill one of your opponent's guys. So that's interesting. Big Pig, transform this unit. So what does it transform into? Don't know what that is yet. Oh, good to know. Let's continue. We've got a lot of packs to go through. Oh, maybe this might take a lot longer than I intended it to be. All right, we have a profane magician, do 3 damage to a hero. Eulogy, which is when he dies, I think. When one of your creatures has died that turn, deal 3 damage to your hero and to your opponent. So you want to do that when mortal wound, rend an enemy unit for 8 damage. Wow. And that's an enemy unit, so that's a really good card. Double agent, your opponent draws 2 cards. 4 for 6/6, but give him 2 cards. I don't like that. Colorless Master, return a friendly unit to its owner's hand. That's a good card, like that. Okay, let's move on. Try to open this next one as soon as possible. Boom, click skip. Show me the cards. Bandit veteran, give another friendly bandit +1/+1. The art of the deal, add 1 of 4 merchant cards. There's rich auntie, battle medic, heal a character for 5. That is good. Cost 7 though, but you get a 5/6 out of it, so that's a really good card. Destroy a bandit aura and gain +2/+2. That could be useful. 4 mana for 3/4, but itself is not bad. The fact that you get something else that it's a destroy effect is not terrible at all. So it's a pretty good card. I've seen a lot of bandits and hobs, so it will see some use. Alright, next we have Muster. Fill your board with 1/1 pests. That's actually interesting. Red Cap Stabber. Gain +1 strength after damaging a hero. Recharge. Deal 1 damage to all friendly units. Heal your hero for 2 for each friendly unit. That's sucking the life out of your guys. Timber Guardian, morality, transform this unit. I really want to know what the transform is. Disease Balverine, and when it dies, deal 3 damage to your opponent. 6 for 6/3 is really nice because if it dies, it's still gonna get to do 3 damage to your opponent, so not terrible at all. And if they don't kill it, they're gonna take 6 damage. So kind of a win-win there. Let's open up the next. See what we got. There are a lot of cards in this game so far. Fanatic, adjacent units have +2 strength as long as he's undamaged. A Furious Librarian lets you draw a card. This is not a terrible card, man. 5 damage for 4 costs is not terrible. Voice of Avo, big interest. Heal for 1 for each card in your hand. You get a 3/4 for 5 cost, not terrible. Wild Rend all enemy units for 1 damage, like that for 2 costs, very good. And since it's a rend, it counts for effects that count rend. I think I'm right on that. So I like the Little Red Riding Hood character, very cool. Puncture, we've seen some of these. Bandit Ambusher, look at him, he's hiding behind those 2 things. If you control another bandit, deal 2 damage. And at Kiyohara, we've seen him already. So I'm only going to try to cover new cards that we haven't seen. Open another pack. See what we get. We've seen all these except blockade. Give your units guard, and if we spend 6, also give your units +1/+1. Very nice card. Bandit Commander, we've seen him. Bandit Ringleader, at the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 trainee bandit. 5. That's actually good. He'll probably die pretty quickly, but still good. Royal Field, I kind of like this. I have to use a vial on this unit. It gains +1/+1, so that I could get 6 for 6/6 by itself is really good. Using vials on him are gonna make him better, and that's very tough. That's a good card. Oh, I'm getting parched here. I need to have a drink here. All right, so what we got here? Blaze of Glory, we've seen that. Hunger for Knowledge, destroy a friendly unit, draw 2 cards. It's not bad at all. Use that on a guy that's already dying. A royal officer. All your other units have +1 strength. So this is actually nice. A little bit of a cheaper commanding officer, because a lot of times, at least for me, I use the commanding officer mainly for strength. So that works, and you can get them into play much earlier, and you get a full 4 body with that, which is not too bad. So let's open our next pack here. See what we get. A brown bear. Stun any unit damaged by this unit, and if you are feral, gain 2 health. So pretty nice card. I like this. I like that he stuns units, because if this is for the feral deck, which is she wants guys that do stun and things like that, so I think that would be a good addition to that. We have a Horn of the Deep over here. Silence all units, and then if we pay 9, then destroy all units. Wow, that is awesome. Sea Witch, an 8/6 big entrance, deal damage to all other units equal to your morality points. I don't know what morality points are. It might have been, is that when we're kind of upgrading our character to good or evil? Sleeping Sands, give an enemy unit zeal, can't attack. Well, that's interesting. That'll lock down, like the picture, lock down big guys, and then you don't have to worry about damaging them. Though they can probably still put guard on them, so maybe it's not that great. It only costs 1, so it's just an okay card, that Sleeping Sands. Here we have a Sand Fury. Zeal can't be the target of destroy effects. I'm not a fan of the Zeal effect. A 5/5 for 6 is pretty decent. Can't be the target of destroy effects. I haven't seen a lot of destroy effects, so it's not that big of a deal. Counterfeit deal. Summon a copy of a unit. Silence the original unit. Like that. That's a good card. And Profane Magician, we've seen him already. Let's continue opening cards here. Opening packs, rather, I should say. See what we get. A Standard Bearer. Your peasants have +2 strength. Pretty decent. Stone Disciple. Morality. Transform this unit. I'm thinking that morality is what level of good or evil you've become. So if at the beginning of the game he won't do anything, if your morality 1, he transforms, but I don't know what he transforms into. Unfortunately, we can't see what that transformation is, so that's too bad. Maybe we can go into maybe we'll be able to go into the cards and look at that. Let's skip this animation here. And a bank clerk, morality 1, transform this unit. We don't know what that is. Angry Mouse, summon 2 1/1 peasants. Savage Charge, summon 2 1/1 wolves, a 1/2 untamed squirrel, and a 2/2 blooded Balverine. Wow. So we get 2, 3, 4 creatures for 7 mana. Not 7 gold. It's not bad. A Hob Bomber, deal 2 damage to both heroes when he dies. He's a 2/1. That's actually not bad at all. I like that card. Let me see the other one. I want to find out what that big pig transforms into. I wonder if they transform based on if you turn good or evil. That'd be interesting to find out. Set sail day 1. Add set sail day 2 to your hand. Voyage ends on day 4. Oh, you play this, you get another card that you have to play later, and then you probably get a crazy effect when you probably just win the game. If you play all of these, it's probably just a win. Just win. Alright, we've seen the rest of these. That's probably an I win card, but you'd have to spend several turns probably playing them all, going on a voyage. So it's probably an alternate way to win. Crazy Cat Lady, big interest. Summon 3 2/1 fluffy cats. Not bad. She's a 0/2. She costs 5 though, so I don't know if that's worth it. Elite Grenadier at the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Could be good. Howl of Despair, stun all enemy units. Like that card. That is good for her because she wants to keep her opponents at bay while she rends at her opponent. Next we have, what do we have? Fanatic. We've seen that. Hardened Colonel. Transform this unit when you have morality 1, and we've seen the rest there. We've got to really look into this transforming and see what the deal is. Got 18 more packs to go, so hopefully, well, if you're watching this at this point, you're not bored, I guess, I hope. We've seen all the, except Undead Footman. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to itself. Well, it only costs 1 for a 2/3. Actually, you know what? If this is the Gravedigger's deck, it'll work pretty good because she gets benefits for things dying on her turn. So, may not be terrible. If that's what the deck that it goes into. You know, 1 cost for a creature, it isn't bad at all. Especially if it helps you kick off some other effects. So here we go. Self-defense training, give all friendly units deflect. That's nice for 5. Predatory Balverine, big entrance Ren, and enemy for 3 damage. I like that. 7 for 6/6, and you get 3 damage. So 9 potential damage. That's pretty good. A White Heart, 6/3 stuns enemy units you rend. That is nice, and it's only cost 6. Easy to kill though, but if you stun the things that can kill it, yeah, I like that. Treasure Hunter, morality 2, transform this unit, so you gotta be high up to be able to do that. Alright, we gotta find out what that is. I can't wait to go look at it, but I wanna actually, you know what, let's take a quick break from opening the packs. Let's go into cards. Let's look at this. Well, let's just keep going until we see one that has it. I'm sure we'll find one pretty easy. Transform this unit. Where is it? Or look more at. Okay, let's look at this guy here. Morality 1, transform this unit. Doesn't let me look. He's a rare. Does not let me look at what it transforms into. We can see that it's, or is that just saying that I have 2? I have 2. Alright, it doesn't, unfortunately, does not let me look at what it transforms into. That's unfortunate. Morally, when transform this unit. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go back to opening our packs. We've got plenty more to do. Let's see this. Open this up. Skip. Come on. We've already been doing this for 17 minutes. Alright. Colon Mark 2. This unit strength is equal to the number of cards in your hand. Could be good or bad. Bloodstone Blackguard, big interest if you have less than 20 health, gain +2/+2. So he'd be a 6/7. Not bad for 5. Tombstone Guardian. Usually summon another Tombstone Guardian. That's nice for 5. A 2/5 for 5. Could be good. I think with the it's kind of a defensive card, so I don't know. I guess if your deck is being defensive, it'd be good. Otherwise, not so much. I don't know. Alright, Oil Vitriol, destroy an enemy unit with equal strength and health. That is nice for 2. I'm sure it hits a lot of things, and we've seen all these other guys. So let's open the next one. Come on. Wish we could do multiples, but we've seen all of these. Offensive Gnome. Remove all enemy units from guard. That could be quite useful. He's only 1 for a 2/1, which isn't bad at all, but his ability to remove that to remove that guard is really good. Can we open multiple packs? We may not get to be able to see them, so we'll not do that. We'll just keep going here. We're almost done. We're almost done. Lab Assistant, we've seen that. Bouncer. After a friendly hero takes damage, this unit gains guard. Okay. We've seen the rest. Next. Come on. Let me open the packs. Pretty neat way that they're kind of packaged up. Irritating Gargoyle. Safeguard. Gains 3 strength this turn. So you put Safeguard on it, becomes a 3/6. Not bad, but the fact that it only costs 3 is really good. You can use it pretty early in the game. A Crypt Ghoul. Morality. Transform this unit. Looks good. 5 mana for 4/5 isn't bad, and it's gonna get bigger as you go along. So not terrible. I'm assuming it gets bigger when you transform. I mean, most things you would think get bigger when they transform. No. All right. Next pack will give us Wear Away. Deal 5 damage to a unit, then set its strength to be equal to its health. Like that. Cost 6, but that will wreck a lot of things. I think we've seen the rest of these, so we'll move on. So we're starting to see a lot of multiples, so maybe we've unlocked a lot of the cards. Well, we've unlocked a lot of cards. I don't know how many there are. Here's an arms dealer. Give another friendly unit +1/+1 for each point of morality you have. Interesting. Willing test subject. Switch this unit's strength and health. This is interesting because you can use vials to kind of manipulate them and then switch them around. So that's funny. Transform this unit. All right. Recipes for success. Draw 3 cards, then give units in your hand +1/+1. Give units in your hand. Wow, that's actually weird and interesting. Very cool. That is one of the characters I like. I did like the alchemist. I did like the alchemist. She had interesting mechanics with her vials. What do we got here? Oh, we've seen Demon Door. Draw a card for every point of morality you have, and it's 10. Very interesting. Huh. I can see this going a lot. I don't know what deck it goes into. Is this a... I don't know what deck it goes into, so... That could be pretty... I mean, it could draw you 1 or 2 cards, basically. Maybe 3, I think. Depending how they count the morality, I do not know. We've seen all of these. Alright, seen all of these. Are we at the point where we're opening just multiples? It might be. Might be. Let's look on. I don't know how many cards you can have a certain type in your deck. Mistress of the Hunt. Summon 3 1/1 woos for 5, which is not great, but if you're Pharaoh, summon 4 1/1s for 5. Is not super great. It's not super great, so I don't know about that. Hob Clobber. After you summon a Hob, this unit gains +1 strength. Not super terrible. It's cheap, so not bad. I'd love to see what that ghoul transforms into, but we unfortunately can't see that. So apologize if you want to see it. I want to see it too, and I can't. Prison Jailer. He transforms. Plunder the tombs. Add 1 of 3 hollow men to your hand. I like that. It's cheap card. Gets you a critter. Treasure Hunter. Bandit Veteran. We've seen those guys. Alright, almost done here. 5 more packs to go. Trying to move as quickly as possible. See what we get here. Plunder the tombs. We've seen all of the hired assassin. Deal 1 damage to an enemy when he comes in. 4/4/4/4. Really good. You get 1 damage out of there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not a game winner game, but the fact that you can play it pretty early on is decent. I like the fact that they made a decision to start you off with 3 coins. Makes a big difference. We've seen all of these, so we'll move on. I really like the werewolf girl though. The werewolf and the gravedigger so far are the ones I like, and then I think in third is the alchemist. We've seen all of these. No, we haven't seen this. Burn an enemy. Don't know what that is, and I can't see what it is, so we'll move on. Burn an enemy. I don't know what that is. Alright, next. Skip. Show me what you've got. The Art of the Deal. Wraithmar Slicer. Deal 2 damage to an undamaged unit when he first comes into play. I do like that. I like that a lot. He's only a 4/2, but you're gonna get 2 damage right away, and then if he survives, he'll hit for 4. So not terrible. Guard Pig. Give another friendly unit deflect. 3 for 3/3. Not bad. You get a bonus effect. So not Not bad at all. So last pack. I was gonna say last card. Last pack, and we get. What is we gonna get? Something awesome. Experimental repeater. Safeguard. Deal 2 damage randomly split between enemies. So it's a 5. Every time you safeguard it, it's gonna spit out things. We gotta reanimate. Give a unit last lap. Resummon this unit. Nice. Again, I like the Gravedigger. Might be my character that I might be playing as. Good as new recruits. And picture of Ogre Slayer. Give all friendly units in your hand and in play +1/+1. That is really great for just 3 cost, because it affects guys in your hand. Wow, very interesting. So that is all the packs, and hopefully you enjoy what you're seeing here, and hopefully you give this game a try for yourself. Be sure to check the link in the description for the Kickstarter page, and if you like this game, go ahead and go back it over there. I think this is definitely going to be a serious game. You're going to see a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of PvP, lots of events, all kinds of stuff. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, consider subscribing for more content, and that'll be it for now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.